There's something about the right words spoken at the right time that can change everything. Women aren't just attracted to looks, status, or wealth. What really gets inside their heads, what keeps them up at night thinking about you, is how you make them feel. Most men waste their breath on compliments that go in one ear and out the other. You're beautiful. You have amazing eyes. That dress looks great on you. Nice, sure, but forgettable. But when you say something that makes her stop, that makes her pulse quicken, that makes her wonder what exactly you meant, you've flipped the game. You've gone from just another guy to the one she can't stop thinking about. In this video, I'll give you 3 forbidden compliments, so powerful, so dangerously effective, that they'll ignite something deep inside her. Use them wisely because once you do, she'll never look at you the same way again. Compliment 1. There's something about you that drives me crazy, but I can't quite figure it out. Attraction isn't just about what you see, it's about what you feel. That undeniable magnetic pull when 2 people are standing close, their hearts beating just a little faster. This compliment taps into that energy. It doesn't just make her feel pretty or desirable, it makes her feel dangerous, addictive, unforgettable. Most guys go for the obvious. You're beautiful, you have amazing eyes. That dress looks incredible on you. Those compliments work, but only for a moment. She's heard them all before. But when you say, there's something about you that drives me crazy, but I can't quite figure it out, you do something different. You don't just flatter her, you make her obsess. Now she's wondering, what is it about me? Why can't he figure it out? What does he see that no one else does? That's the moment she starts to fall. Women don't just want to be admired. They want to be wanted in a way that feels uncontrollable. They want to feel like their presence alone can make a man lose his composure. But the real magic? It's all in how you deliver it. Imagine you're sitting next to her, the energy between you charged with something unspoken. Maybe she's laughing. Maybe there's a mischievous glint in her eye. Then, in a quiet moment, when she least expects it, you lean in just a little and say it, slowly, deliberately. There's something about you that drives me crazy, but I can't quite figure it out. Then you pull back. Don't explain. Let the words settle between you. Let them hang there like a challenge. Now she's hooked. She might play it cool, but inside, she's dying to know more. Later, when she's alone replaying your words, that's when it'll hit her. She won't just be thinking about you. She'll be feeling you. The way your voice dropped, the way you looked at her like she was something rare, something mysterious. And the more she thinks about it, the deeper she falls. Compliment 2. I probably shouldn't say this, but damn, you're dangerous. There's something intoxicating about being called dangerous, especially by a man who looks like he just realized he's in trouble. Women aren't used to hearing that. They're used to being called beautiful, sexy, stunning, words they've heard 1,000 times. But dangerous? That's different. That's exciting. That's a game changer. And the way you say it? That's everything. This isn't some cheap pickup line. This is something you say in a moment of undeniable tension, when the energy is thick between you. Maybe she just said something playful, something teasing, something that made you look at her differently. That's when you lean in, eyes locked on hers, and say it low, slow, like the words slipped out before you could stop them. I probably shouldn't say this, but damn, you're dangerous. Then let it hang. Let her feel the weight of those words. She won't be able to ignore the way her stomach flips, the heat rising up her neck, the way her lips part slightly like she's about to say something, but stops herself. Because now, you've just changed everything. This compliment isn't just about telling her she's attractive. It's about framing her as the temptation, shifting the dynamic so that she's no longer the one evaluating you. You're the one evaluating her. And trust me, women love that feeling. Every woman wants to feel like she has that effect, that she's that girl. And when you look at her, shake your head slightly and say, you're dangerous. You're telling her that she is, that there's something about her that makes you want to take risks, that being around her is playing with fire. And that's exactly the kind of thought that keeps a woman up at night. The best part? The mystery. Because when she asks, "What do you mean?" and she will, you don't give her a straight answer. You just smirk, shake your head slightly and say, "You know exactly what I mean." Then move on. Act like it didn't even happen. Now she's left sitting there, heart pounding, replaying your words over and over. Compliment 3. You have no idea how hard it is to look at you and not touch you. This isn't just a compliment, it's a confession. The kind of thing that slips out when the tension is unbearable. It's not rehearsed, not calculated. It feels like a loss of control, and that's what makes it dangerous. Because women aren't just attracted to confidence. They're drawn to the moment when a man loses his grip on it. When he's usually composed, usually in control, but for just 1 second she breaks him. Most guys play it safe, saying things that make her feel good, but not in ways that make her crave. But when you lock eyes with her, exhale like you're fighting something inside you, and say, "You have no idea how hard it is to look at you and not touch you." That's when you become unforgettable. Because now, you've thrown gasoline on the fire. She feels the way your voice dipped, the way your fingers twitched just slightly, the way your breath hitched, like she just did something to you without realizing it. And here's the trick. You don't act on it. You don't lean in, don't touch her. You just let those words sit in the air. Let them sink into her skin. Then change the subject like you didn't just completely rewire her brain. Later, when she's lying in bed replaying that moment, that's when she'll start wondering, what would it feel like if he finally did? And once a woman starts thinking about that, she won't be able to stop. So next time you're with her, don't be predictable. Don't be ordinary. Look her in the eyes, lower your voice, and say something that makes her heart pound. Then watch what happens next. This is the Stoic Circle. Until next time, stay sharp, stay aware, and never be forgettable.